Lyme Regis is known today as a peaceful seaside town on the Dorset coast, but within its cemetery are 17 Commonwealth War Graves, each with a story. Today, we tell the stories of 3 of them. Bernard Arthur de Plumley Smyth was born in 1897, the son of Reginald and Emily Smyth. Still just a teenager, he joined the Royal Navy as a boy first class, the lowest rank in the Navy, usually for recruits under 18, where boys trained in seamanship, discipline and naval life until they were old enough to serve as ordinary sailors. By December 1914, he was serving aboard HMS Formidable, a battleship of the dreadnought era. On New Year's Eve 1914, Formidable was carrying out gunnery exercises off the Isle of Portland when she was struck by torpedoes from the German submarine U-24. The ship quickly began to sink. Bernard was among around 70 men who clambered into the ship's pinnace, a small boat. But the nightmare wasn't over. A violent storm battered the boat for more than 20 hours. Many men were only half dressed, having abandoned ship with no time to gather clothing or supplies. By the time the pinnace drifted ashore at Lyme Regis just before midnight, 9 men had died of exposure. 3 of the men were returned to their hometowns. 5 days later, the town turned out in force to honour the 6 men whose bodies remained. 6 coffins, draped in Union Jacks, carried through the streets. The other 6, including boy first class Bernard Smith, just 17 years old, were buried together in Lyme Regis Cemetery. Today, a memorial cross stands above their graves. Its inscription reads, "They form part of the crew of HMS Formidable, sunk by torpedo attack from a German submarine, 1st of January 1915, when 34 officers and 511 men were drowned." From the tragedy of the First World War, we move to the Second. William James Hay was born in 1917 in Durham, the son of William and Mary Hay. When war came, William joined the Royal Air Force, training as a pilot. In October 1941, he married Monica May Blanchard. Just 1 year later, in October 1942, he was flying a Miles Master II, a trainer aircraft used to prepare pilots for Spitfire and Hurricane. On the night of the 28th of October, Master AZ-803 flew into the ground near Peterborough. Flying officer William James Hay was killed instantly. He was only 25 years old. His grieving wife chose an inscription for his grave: "Treasured memories, my darling husband. Rest in where no shadows fall." The youngest of the 3 is Desmond O'Brien. Born in 1924, he was the son of Edmund and Ruby O'Brien. During the Second World War, he joined the Royal Navy, serving with 815 Squadron of the Fleet Air Arm. On the 17th of February 1944, during a live torpedo exercise, his Fairey Barracuda crashed into the sea. Desmond was just 20 years old. He is buried here at Lyme Regis, his headstone carrying the simple but heartbreaking words chosen by his family: "Desmond, killed on active service. Rest in peace." 3 men, 3 stories. A 17-year-old boy who never made it home from HMS Formidable. A young pilot whose training ended in disaster. A naval airman lost at sea. All now lie in Lyme Regis Cemetery. If this story moved you, please share your thoughts in the comments. I truly appreciate each one of you who takes the time to remember these men. Your words help keep their memory alive. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so more people can hear their stories, lest we forget. If you like listening to the stories of the history of those who came before, then please give the video a like and subscribe to keep updated about future videos of the history of those who came before.